Hey guys, it's Steve with Basketball with Steve. Now I was watching ESPN First Take this morning and I heard Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless say that if Valanciunas plays tonight, the Toronto Raptors have a chance of beating the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, there's no way in hell Cleveland's going to lose back-to-back to Toronto. Cleveland's going to come out and Cleveland is going to destroy the Toronto Raptors. Mark my word. I said Toronto will steal a game. That's what they did in Game 3. They stole a game and they destroyed the Cavaliers. And usually what I say in terms of my predictions are right because, I just go off facts. It's not really that hard to make a prediction off of a fact and stats. So that is why I'm going to tell you guys Cleveland is going to destroy the Toronto Raptors tonight. Expect a really nice big game by LeBron James, a possible triple-double. Obviously, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love are not going to struggle again. But once again, the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to absolutely annihilate the Toronto Raptors tonight. Kyle Lowry's going to struggle again. He always does that. He has one good game, then he struggles again. It's going to be the same old with this guy, man. But the Cavaliers are going to destroy the Raptors, go up 3-1, and then they're going to win in Cleveland in Game 5. Now, the Oklahoma City Thunder absolutely annihilated the Golden State Warriors. This is what I meant when I said Kevin Durant is better than Stephen Curry. Not because Kevin Durant won, and not because they have a commanding 2-1 lead and the possibility to go up 3-1, which is obviously a must-do. If they go up 3-1 tomorrow, if they win tomorrow and go up 3-1, they're obviously going to win the series. In Game 6, like I said, they were going to win in 6. I said that before as well. But that is what I meant when I said Kevin Durant is better than Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry, when he's struggling from the field, he doesn't do anything else on the floor. While with Kevin Durant, he does almost everything on the floor. Not to the level that LeBron James does, but he still does almost everything on the floor. And that's the difference between a small forward and a point guard. When you're 6'9", 6'8", you can do more things than a 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3" point guard can. It's just pure fact. That's a fact. If OKC can win Game 4 tomorrow night, oh my gosh, Golden State is done. If they win Game 4, Golden State is done because OKC is going to be up 3-1. They're going to go back to Golden State. Golden State's going to win. They're going to be up 3-2. They're going to go back to OKC and take it in Game 6, just like I predicted a few months ago. So far, it's looking like we're going to see the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, like I said a few months ago. LeBron versus Kevin Durant. That would be an epic series. A second time around, Kevin Durant is in his prime now. I believe back then in 2012, Kevin Durant was like entering his prime. If you don't know what a prime is in terms of a player, the prime is your best years in the NBA. So usually players go through the development phase, where they're the best high school player, the best college player, but then once they get into the NBA, it's like everyone was the best. Now you have to become the best against the best, in other words. So there's a development phase, which usually occurs for maybe a year, a couple years, maybe a few years, depending on the player. For example, it took Dwyane Wade really shortly. It really took Dwyane Wade 6-7 months, because once the playoffs hit, he started to dominate. The same thing with Melo. It took Melo a few months. It took LeBron a few years, actually. And it took Kevin Durant a few years as well. But now we have all these dominant players in the NBA, and it's so exciting to see prime LeBron versus prime Kevin Durant. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And as always, stay awesome and keep moving forward.